Hey, do you know where my bro is here?
Not locals, a Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, about them.
There goes my audio again. There's something going wrong with my cable. Also, just out of force of habit, I reached down to my stream deck that is on my PC because I have hotkeys of like marker and clipping things. And when I put a marker, then when you go into the highlighter tool, it shows where your markers are. So whenever I'm at like a point that marks like a really good endpoint to a part and beginning point of another part, I click the marker button. And then when I'm cutting up into parts, I see the exact lines of like, this is where I thought during the stream would be like a good transition point of like end a part, start a new part. And I just clicked that there out of force of habit, thinking like, hey, we're starting this story mission now, so this is a good point to start a new part. But it's occurring to me that I won't actually be able to use the highlighter tool and see those markers that I made unless I delete 10,000 hours of content. So I don't think there's much point to me clicking the marker button when I'm probably not going to be able to use the darn thing, when it's literally blocked out to me right now. Banner announcing Edwin's rule. People of Buckingham, it is so proclaimed that following the death of Ealdorman Theodric, his widow Lady Edwin will assume all powers, responsibilities, and prerogatives of his title. All oaths and obligations made to Oxenfordshire are heretofore to be sworn to her person by all Shire members. But yeah, I mean, percentage would be fine if they defined active channel. If they said an active channel means a channel that has streamed on average of at least one stream per month over the last 12 months, it won't be nearly as bad. Yeah, then you'd be able to know what they're talking about. You can include people who don't stream, and that's the concern. That is sketchy as hell. Yeah, like there's plenty of active users of Twitch as a platform that are just tuning into streams. I sure was for many years before I started streaming. So like, what are they classifying? Like, how many people are actually using highlights? Are they trying to make it seem like it's less than it actually is? To be like, hey, it's not a big deal that we're getting rid of this. Not that many people use it anyway. It's not going to affect that many people, and it saves us money.
Talking to Thane Giedrich, then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
That's a big deal. I'm charming. I know you're an honest woman.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenfordshire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who will stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Okay, well, thanks. Off to the fish house, then. And I don't think that I would want to monetize, like, uncut VODs. Because, I mean, it's not like it's that exclusive of content. It's just, hey, here's the same thing that you otherwise have access to, just, like, uncut. Just, like, all together is all it is. I don't want to put, like, a paywall over that. So the fish houses are along the river, so around this way. Oh. Okay, I didn't think you were going to take issue with me.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Can I just, like... I must be anonymous. Whoa, I'm getting stuck on things. Can I just, like... Whoa, I'm super hidden. They totally don't see the sword sticking out of the grass here. Oh. Stomp. Oh, yeah, thinking about my kick here. I just now remembered I forgot to, like, open my stupid script here. Let's see here, if it doesn't lag the heck out. Anti-micro. Let's see here, have that open. If it actually opens here. And then if I go to... I think it's still in my Odyssey folder, because that's when I first set it up. I think they saw the sword sticker out of the grass. They're just a hunch. Yeah, maybe they just did. Coming right over there. Let's see here. I think it's this button. No, it's this button here to switch it set to. It is... It keeps on deleting my hotkeys. I don't know why Anti-Micro does this. It never did during Odyssey. It's just doing it during Valhalla here. I think I just called it this. So hold on. Let me just set this up again really quickly. Like, I have to every single time because it doesn't actually save it, even though I tell it to save, like, every time. Advance, set selector, select set 2 while held. It just deletes that part. But AF12, let's see here, sound effect.
Bye, have a great time.
Yeah, there we go. So, it always deletes, like, half of my hotkey setup, but not the other half. Adding new kick sound effects, I haven't gotten around to it. Whoa. I've been doing a bunch of, like, dealing with the... What? It did the same sound effect twice? That's rare. Been busy doing a bunch of stuff with looking after the pupper and doing a bunch of editing lately. Has been the case, so I've been busy with that. Boobity bop. Stomp. Walk. Okay. Boobity bop. Set that dude on fire here. Whoa, my god, please don't kill me. Whoops, I keep on pressing that to try and dodge because I'm thinking of Ghost of Tsushima. It's this in this game. I gotta remember. At least the parry button is the same in both games. Okay.
Can you speak English? Fuck you!
Okay, now I'll go ahead and check in here, right? I'm still not anonymous? This guy wants to fight now? Okay, well, I mean... Unbelievable. Stomp. Like that, come on. Another guy, who's this guy? Pikeman? Whoops, I keep on pressing the Ghost of Tsushima buttons. Whoops, photo mode? I am pressing Ghost of Tsushima buttons and it is completely screwing me up here. That's what I want to know here. Okay, can I just, like, do this? And then they have no idea where I am? Oh, they know where I am. Hi. Okay. Well, I have gravity on my side up here, at least. Okay. So does that guy know where I am? Is he gonna keep on, like, stalking me here?
These soldiers are tightly wound.
Why was that, like, echoey? This is Valhalla! That's right. Pupper is completely relaxed. She's kind of shoving her head under my 3D printer table. Okay, but I count as anonymous now, right? That guy's not gonna see me, probably. Heck yeah, open door, cutscene time. Weird initial camera angle there.
Stop! Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor. We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Why are you here at
You
all?
do some murderous errands of your own, Basim. Why are you here at all?
My path crossed with Sigurd's long ago. We work together now, toward a single purpose.
Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Don't forge an alliance with him.
Above, I'm grateful you've joined us.
We should be
have
forging
made
alliances,
strides towards
so get this guy to
alliance, in
screw
fact.
off.
A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, Let's see it done.
The Oxenfordshire arc started. The Paladin's Stone. Okay.
Sigurd,
Conceal my
has Basim
sword there.
talked you into something of little reward.
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows
Guess I can
my
move while this is going on.
He has the look of one who trusts none.
If that guy's gonna fight me, then I'm killing him. Quite the jump there.
Limited by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth.
Oh no, he's pitched you on the MLM.
A reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Oh god.
Our bond
Don't
has
loop
the
me
iron
into the
heft of
MLM now.
war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lords of Mercia, and all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my thoughts.
I was about to say maybe you should speak up. Now someone's trying to kill me. I don't want to, like, get everyone to see that I'm here, so I'm just gonna, like, try to sneak around rather than fighting that guy. I guess I'm not entering there. Maybe I can, like...
He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers. And, well,
Yeah, I know you're super sold on him there. Cowards. There's no guards around here, is there? Probably.
She's in there.
Force open. I guess I couldn't force it open from the other side. It specifically needs to be this one, because this is the one that they rigged up the cutscene for. Someone gonna help me? Or is it just... Oh, here we go. Took you a moment. What? Someone started seeing me.
Kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Let us talk.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenfordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
I don't think anyone would want to use a saddle like that, necessarily. What year does this take place in? I wasn't entirely sure, so I googled it on my phone during that cutscene. Apparently between 1872 and 1878 AD is when it takes place. What is this? I don't know what that symbol means. It means something, though.
What kind of mess did you get
Whoops.
yourself into?
Okay, that's awkward. Okay, it's funnier when they're kicked off a cliff. But onto the groundworks too. Whoa. Okay, I saw the flash and I thought immediately parry. I've got Ghost of Tsushima on the mind. Like, a flash just means, hey, I can parry, but keep an eye for, like, what I actually should do. Definitely a little bit different here. Boo? What are you booing? What? Also, I appreciate the follow there, Echo Plays It. Echo Plays It? Or, oh, Echo Plays It. I was about to say, or Echo Plays It. But I couldn't tell if, like, the I was capitalized, but then I look closer and I see the I is clearly capitalized, and it's like, oh. Dang, I have to... Oh, my God. But yeah, and redeeming absolutely nothing. Only the best point redemption ever. Yeah. You have no power.
You're nothing now but a churlish widow. What power you had lies rotting in your husband's grave.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane.
Let's
Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe I'll do a different one.
What kind of mess did you get
Oh,
yourself
I guess it doesn't do much if I run into another guy. I need to, like, run into a wall, I guess. Okay, stomp. Big stomp. And then... boopity bop. And then say... do that. And then my sword gets buffed. That guy's on fire. Well, I'm on fire. I'm hitting the friggin' Tsushima buttons again. What is wrong with me? You came from Valhalla, stayed for Corgi. Glad to hear it. This isn't exactly a long-term kind of thingamabob with the Corgi, considering I'm dog-sitting her. She's my cousin's Corgi here. I would very much like to have a dog cam again one of these days. Is the case. Adopt a doggy at some point here. This house has been doggy-less a little bit too long. So it's kind of fun dog-sitting. Having a doggy around here again for a while. Whoa.
Happy feet. Combo, combo.
Okay. I feel like my sound effects are too loud compared to the game now. This was probably the case. But yeah, so she's around here for a little while. She's big chilling over there. She might just be asleep. Hi. Whoa. Oh my god. Dang it. I pressed the Ghost of Tsushima button again to try and dodge. Unbelievable. Can I, like... I thought I was on fire. I think it was just me healing. I'm not risking it. Heal. Let's see here. Let's do a... Okay. Stomp him up here. Wah. Wah. Come on. There we go. Yep, indeed. I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out why Anemone wouldn't update. Then I realized I had changed my DNS so I could use Intralinked. I don't even know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. Not entirely sure. Okay, well. Okay, and then stomp. Are guards pouring in from outside? Why did my sword not get buffed up with that last kick like it usually does? Double dream feet? That'd be a good one to add. Sound effects.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed
3DS homebrew?
Giedrich,
Is your
this
guess?
is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Amazing
Well
lighting
met.
here.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
Amazing
I did,
lighting
aye,
strikes
but it's
again.
a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Bathim, Eivor, to horse.
Okay, location discovered, Leia Villa Garrison. Also, when it comes to fun stuff with Pupper there. Earlier today, I ended up giving her a bit of a shower. She needed a bit of a cleaning, was the case. So, she wasn't very impressed to be stuck in the bathroom, and then wasn't very impressed to be stuck in the shower there. And very clearly just wanted to get out as soon as possible, like, during the actual shower. But once the shower was done, I just posted a video in, like, the photos channel in the Discord server here. She got the zoomies, was the case. So this was her earlier today, as she was just running back and forth, was the case here. Like, she felt very, very refreshed after a good cleaning there. So while she didn't actually like, being in the shower, the downstairs one that I could keep her, like, in, that has, like, the closed standing thingamabob. I can't move the head around in the upstairs one. I can only move the head around in the bottom one. So, yeah. And then a little bit of back and forth here a little bit later. So there's my room. And yeah, she was just kind of zooming back and forth here. So, yeah, this was her earlier today. So I opened the door and I was, like, trying to clean up some of the water from her, like, shaking around the bathroom there, laying out towels and stuff. I just look out the bathroom door and I just see her, like, running back and forth. You can see me sometimes doing that, and then that gives her a little bit of zoomies again. So she was quite the happy doggy earlier today and felt, like, very, very refreshed was the case. So, yeah, this was earlier today. was the case. So while she might not have liked the shower itself, I think she was very, very happy to have had it by the end. Is very much the impression that I got. So we went on a really, really long walk. We had some play in the backyard too. Ended up giving her a shower. And apart from that, I've been mostly chilling, and I think she's had a really good day today, quite frankly. I think Pupper has had a good day. Letter from Alfred of Wessex. Lady Edwin, you have my blessing in your efforts to secure the control of Oxfordshire. Should you need men at arms, do not hesitate to call on Wessex. Wow, they're just like best bud pen pals. Okay, so where am I going? Leia Villa Garrison is southwest of Buckingham. Okay, so I'm here right now. Okay, it gives me an objective marker right here anyway. So go southwest and I'll find it. I see a bunch of absolutely nothings being redeemed in the chat. That's another thing that's gonna get lost once I like bring things over to just YouTube. Is while it shows the Twitch chat on the screen here, that I set that up specifically so that, you know, those on the YouTube side of things could tell like what the conversation is. The points redemptions stay in the Twitch chat. Those don't appear on like the layout here. So those are just like hidden, but would still appear on like the VOD, I assume. And that's another thing that's just gonna get lost in time.
Yes, Sigurd, like old times.
I wonder if there's some way that I can like edit my chat so that it shows like point redemptions on screen as well, not just what people are saying. And then that becomes part of like the archive because yeah, that's just gone. That's gone, so but yeah, you could say they truly are absolutely nothing. They really are.
Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck.
I've not really been paying attention to what they've been saying, I'm gonna be honest.
Spilling its life wine into the drifts.
Life wine?
Put an end to him.
Quite a way with words there. From chat, I don't think so. If you want image to appear to reflect as being used, that's absolutely viable. Okay. So just have like images appear when people are redeeming things, set something like that up. Is what I could well do. Well, we just ended that conversation. They're gonna be way too far now because I just hopped on a wolf and I'm riding away. Who's trying to kill me? What? A bear? A boar? This would be so much more helpful and go. Yeah, this is not even worth trying to take you down. That'd be so worth it to go for in Ghost of Tsushima because I'd be able to expand like my ammo capacity with stuff from you. But in this, I don't think it's that worth. But yeah. I mean, there's no more sub alerts either. No, those are on screen. Those have alerts on screen. Right here. But yeah, and like the bits and stuff like still appear on screen too because they're the alerts. There's no alert for absolutely nothing in other point redemptions. So stuff is going on here. I wouldn't be able to like take away the footage of alerts that have already happened. I can't just be like Mr. Krabs when he decides that he doesn't want to have like free TV anymore. He takes away the guy's memories from the TV. I unfortunately do not have that kind of power. Do YouTube streams have an alternate to points or subs or anything? They do have an alternate to subs, yes. That's channel memberships. But one big here's a difference between like Twitch and YouTube as well. None of these view bots that I have to ban. Let's just go ahead and ban that. That one, it looks like the message was restricted, so no one saw that anyway. Find and rescue the Thanes. Channel memberships are essentially the equivalent to Twitch subs. You get a channel membership, and then you get, I think it's ad-free viewing, and you can put, like, emotes in chat and stuff like that. Well, I went to go switch over my input, but I gotta remember I'm playing a PC game, not a capture card game. Like, let's see here. If I go to... What is the thingamabob here? Community? Earn? Memberships? There is that. I have a total of 4 members on YouTube. I'm getting a revenue of $3.69. Because YouTube isn't really my main platform for, like, the friggin' playthrough content for streaming, I just set it to, like, the lowest possible price that I could, so it's, like, 99 cents or something. Comments by members and stuff. Intro screen, create up to 6 price levels. Yeah, so that's a thing you can do. So I just have, like, the lowest that it lets me set to. This is something that is, like, actually really cool that I think would be really cool if Twitch had something like that. Twitch just has, like, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 sub, where they're $5 USD, $10 USD, and $25 USD, like, respectively. On YouTube, you can set it as whatever you want and whatever price. And I guess in, like, this is the lowest here. Oh, $6 USD now. Oh, geez. So, you can even do something like this. I can do this and call it waste all your money is what I can do. So there's stuff like that that you can do, and you can add like specific perks for like different levels. You can say like this perk specifically, you can get like exclusive content and stuff. So you can have content that just goes out to like those of like certain membership levels. Like it's actually really customizable. Like it gives you way more options than Twitch has. And I think that that's really cool, and I wish that Twitch had that kind of thing. Wait, can I delete this now? Oh, there we go, delete level is what I have to do there. But because I'm not doing a lot of live stuff here, I just set it to like the lowest possible thing, just so that's like a thing there. But yeah, there are badges just like Twitch. Like, I feel like they very much looked at the Twitch formula and copied it there. Yeah, I didn't make any changes. Default perks. So I have like the same kinds of badges that I have for the Twitch side of things, which maybe I'll get like commissioned for making some cooler ones one day. And then I just have like a bunch of like the main emotes around here of like the end staring, smug, cry, G, hi, and lurk, because that's like the one that I made and it's kind of fun. But it's just kind of like Twitch in that you need to have members to like gain new slots and stuff like that. If I get one more member, I guess I get like another emote slot here, and they can be put in comments and stuff. So I really like the customizability from the YouTube side of things with like the different levels. And when you go to like publish a video, you can say like, for members of this tier only, this Ghost of Tsushima video, I could be like, hey, this should only go to members, all channel members, or like this thing. So you can make like exclusive content for different tiers and stuff, which is kind of cool. Like, I don't know if I'd ever really engage in that. I basically just show like early drafts of my video essays for channel members, because why not? So there's some really cool things that you can do with it. And just like Twitch, it does show like badges in comments and stuff. Like, let's see here, if I go ahead and look at this one here, like, you can see a member, 4 years, 7 months on my channel here. I have that in comments. So, whoops, if I do that here, you can see I drop a like on my own videos because, hey, maybe that helps with the algorithm. I don't know. I always do that, and then I drop a comment on my own videos. So, like, there are membership badges. I feel like they're pretty small, so those show up in, like, YouTube comments and stuff. Someone came and dropped one, like, right while I'm on here. It looks like, hey, Riley? You okay? You knocked something over? You alright? And you can put stuff like, these. Something that I do wish that you could do, though, is use them in, like, different chats. Like, or in different comments. Like, that's something that I like about Twitch, where it's like, you're subscribed to somebody, and you can, use the emotes from that channel in other channels. I don't think that you can use these in other channels. It's exclusive to that channel that you have a membership through, unfortunately. So that would have been a really cool feature to have. But, like, it's great for live streams and stuff, where it is essentially the equivalent of, you know, you have badges, you have emotes. Like, it very much is the equivalent to Twitch subs. That's what it's meant to be here. But when it comes to the Twitch side of things, subscriptions and emotes and all that are very much a very ingrained part of the Twitch culture. So, like, it's very easy to have that be pushed a lot more on the Twitch side of things, because it is like an ingrained part of Twitch culture. So if you're streaming for like the same amount of people on Twitch and YouTube, I have no doubt that you're going to be getting a lot more subs and stuff off of Twitch, because it's part of the culture. Whereas on YouTube, a lot of people still don't know what channel memberships are, because YouTube doesn't really promote it all that much. Like, I guess they just kind of figure like, hey, if the creators want to promote it, they can promote it. And I never really promote it unless it comes up in conversation like this. So I never knew what a channel membership was until I got an email from YouTube being like, you have channel memberships unlocked. Would you like to activate it for your channel? And I was like, what the hell is even that? It's just one of those things that you see on people's channels, but you have no idea what it is. Whereas on Twitch, like, it's very clear what they are. It's an ingrained part of the culture. So that is an interesting also comparison point between like streaming on Twitch versus YouTube, is the like dropping subs and bits and donos and stuff like that is very much a part of the Twitch culture, and probably a lot easier for people to like make revenue off of Twitch streaming if they're like a big enough creator that's gonna be getting a lot of that. Whereas on YouTube, the culture there is you watch an ad, you get the rest of the content for free. That's what the culture is. That's what people have gotten used to through using the platform for a long time. So again, it'd be interesting to see if YouTube actually pushed their live streaming a bit more and actually had, you know, their memberships feel like it was competing more with like Twitch subs, because that's what it's meant to be. What even is optional features? Highlight members. If you have 8+ members, show their profile on your channel page. Oh, well, I don't. Wait, it lets me? Anyway. Thank members. If you have 8+ members, show their profile pictures in a section under your video. Interesting. Give members special chats. Let members send a highlighted message during a live chat each month. Interesting. So, like, once per... I guess that's basically the equivalent of, like, a resub message. Where it's like, when you do, like, a sub renewal, like, you resub for X amount of months. You get, like, the message and, like, the alert that comes up. I guess that's the equivalent of that. So yeah, it is very much meant to be a Twitch subscription kind of thing. Members gained last 31 days 1. Hell yeah, to that 1 member. Like, props to you there. Look at that, bootyful. But yeah, let's see here. It's like paid advertisement using your emotes in other servers. Yeah, for sure. The difference is that I pay you for the privilege to advertise on your behalf. Yeah, if YouTube had something like that where it's like you could hover over like the emotes, the emoji, and see like what channel it's from, I think that'd be really cool. And I think that would definitely go a long way to helping push channel memberships and help them be more known. Because they really don't have much right now in terms of, like, pushing memberships. It's just one of those things that everyone knows exists, but no one knows what it actually is. But yeah, like the DDD emote there. I got that one a while back. I got that, like, December or something like that, I think. I've had that for a couple months here. Yeah, I just realized this emote here looks very similar to a different emote used very often on Discord. Whoa. What? How did I not stealth attack this guy? What? I got inspiration from one emote to get that commissioned? What are you talking about? I drew that emote myself. I've had that. That's literally the thumbnail of my Scarlet and Violet video essay. That is not a commissioned piece. I can show you right here. It's literally right, it's literally this. It's literally this thumbnail, is what that emote is. I figured, like, I had it. I drew it out anyway. I may as well turn it into an emote. But it is just this video essay Koraidon that I drew a while back. I have the file on my computer. I can pull it up and show the layers and all the stuff there. But, yeah, so that's my own. And I've had it since, how long ago was that made? Let's see here. That was 1 year ago, the, publishing of that video. I think I only made it, like, an emote around here, like, 2 or 3 months ago, something like that, because I was like, hey, I have it anyway, I may as well make it like an emote, because it's kind of funny having Koraidon screaming. Am I crouched? I can't even quite tell. Let's see here. Dang it, I keep on pressing the Ghost of Tsushima buttons. But yeah, that's where that came from. Well, I could have gotten a second stomp, but I'm bad. But yeah, let's see here. Speaking of paid to advertise for streamers, I just advertised for your editor during your stream. Kind of a weird full circle loop there, I suppose so. I haven't actually had Eagle edit anything on my channel in, like, I think a couple of years now, though, technically, is the case. Kind of just been doing my own stuff for a while. Well, stabby stab. And then this guy. Okay, then stomp. Why is it, like, not powering up my sword sometimes? The whole gimmick of my sword is it's supposed to be powered up by the kick, and sometimes it's just not. It's, very odd. Okay, well, I believe you. Oh, there's an alarm. I don't necessarily need to go check it right now. Hey, you wanna, like, actually not do that, maybe? Just get stabbed, perhaps, instead? Okay, well... Can I do something about these guys now? Whoa, you see nothing, probably. Everyone is trying to see me. I keep on pressing Ghost of Tsushima buttons trying to crouch here. My goodness, having both these games on going at once is gonna, like, really throw me off. I guess I could have freed them in the middle of battle there. This is what I could have done. Wow, nice miss. Let's try a different one. How about... Well, I was not trying to do the extended dodge. Let's try this one. Yoink. Well, I think I threw him into the wall there. That didn't actually do much damage. But it could be a good way to, like, send people off cliffs outside of the kick. Is what it could well be. Whoa! Oh my god. Dang it, I pressed the Ghost of Tsushima button to dodge and it threw me off. A lot of my buttons are the same. Like, light attack, heavy attack, parry. Those are all the same. Dodge is the opposite button of, like, the face buttons, and now I'm hitting the wrong things because I've been playing so much Ghost of Tsushima lately.